What's up everyone? I'm back with another Eternal Evolution video because we have the Christmas event celebration happening right now. Today is Christmas Eve in the US and we've got a lot of events for this, a lot of different pieces to this event. So there's a detailed So there's a daily event of just completing different tasks to earn some stuff with extra copies of Muka. One of the just kind of, okay, yep, it's an intelligence gathering event, sure. But we had the new unit Daniel swap in to the limited summons. I highly recommend you pick up Daniel. He's a really solid summoner booster. We'll look at that in a little bit, but he's a very good unit. Make sure to pick him up. We have the Christmas Lucky Spin, where you can get some extra rewards, as well as, if you are really lucky, some extremely rare rewards. And there's this Christmas tree. So doing all these different daily things, you get candy canes and stockings. You get to turn those in for a variety of different random rewards, and then you build up this meter over here day by day to collect additional extra rewards. Also, with the holiday drop, we have skins dropping in. So there is a Christmas Mania skin for Daniel, the new unit. It does give a slight stat boost, but also it looks good. And then they had one drop, and this is my personal favorite. If we go over into these spins, they dropped a skin for Emma, the Frost Constellation, which I enjoy that skin a lot, so I'm really hoping to get this, especially on my main, where I use Emma as one of my major units. We did get another drop of the Twilight Lands, so you can pick up your normal extra rewards out of that, depending how far you can get, as well as your daily bonuses. Then we have 3 things in Snowfield Battles. These are 3 different events. They seem to be 2 active at a time. One will swap around. There's an AoE trial, a singular unit trial, and a summoning trial. Basically, every day you can compete in these. You get rewards based off how well you do, as well as milestone rewards for setting records on your account, basically. So achievement points of doing X amount of damage to get extra stockings, which are, if we go back to the tree, the larger value piece. So like I said, there's a lot going on with this event, a lot of little pieces, but you get a lot of rewards for free out of this. There's also, this is a server-based reward, so depending how much your server is putting forth into it will determine how fast that climbs and you collecting the other rewards out of that. So let's go ahead and claim all these. The nice part is you can kind of just go through and claim all of them at once, and they will drop into one present. So when I click on that, I will get everything for at one point in time. Alright, so there's our boost for today. Let's grab our limited shards, grab our snowflakes, and our present of extra rewards. Not bad, some limiteds, some advanced summons. Honestly, one of the biggest things you can get out of these from the stockings in particular are these right here, the mythic runes. Huge pain to get normally, and actually has a, if we look back in here, has a pretty decent drop rate for getting that. It's like the 4th most common, tied for the most common, so it's in that like main pool. That's in my opinion, one of the highest value things out of this entire grouping, so kind of cool that it's in our normal group there. So like I said, you go do your daily trials, keep pushing. These are unlimited, so if you fail in one, you can just keep trying new comps and trying to push further and further. And then you go over here once you get all of your snowflakes and such at the time, and we can spin on this wheel. You can have up to 3 of these at once, and let it go, and you just basically get to collect free extra rewards on top of everything else. Perfect. And again, that's actually a pretty solid pull. They've got the mythic runes in here as well, which is a really nice boost to be picking up. Nice, I am happy with that. This gets soul potions also end up kind of getting to be a pain when you're using them across a lot of units. You run out pretty quickly. So as always, the 60 is for your guaranteed copy of the unit, and then you've got a gene hybrid that is available that you want to make sure to pick up. So we're going to actually summon for at least the 77 that we need to be able to pick up that gene hybrid. Not a bad batch. That's half of it being rares. That's pretty good. Okay, we got an extra copy of Kalazar. I never can say his name correctly, but I believe that is how it goes. So if we could pick up an extra Daniel in here, that's an extra Daniel, because that's early, that's before the guaranteed one. It's, of course, it's right when I say it. Yeah, so in 30 more we get our guaranteed Daniel. So that is huge. We already have the extra one to rank Daniel up an extra time, which is amazing. I bet this account's actually gonna have better luck than my main. Oh wait, no, that's the guaranteed one. For a minute I completely forgot that was our 30 pull and was thinking we had actually just got another. But so that's one extra Daniel, which is great. Oh, well, there's the third one. That's a free third Daniel. Oh god, why does this account have all the luck? I swear. Come down here. I need to do 7 more, so we'll just do another grouping of 10. Oh, that's just that. I always forget what this is, and then I look and I'm like, oh, yeah, that's just to buy more. Got it. Okay. Part of me was very concerned we were going to pull a 4th Daniel. So we actually ended up with 2 extras on top of the 1 guaranteed, which is crazy. Forgot we got another one. Let's do our quick walls to get all these piled up. Alright, where's Daniel? Here we go. Am I going to have one to feed into him? Probably not. We'll have to mess with that later. No worries there. But we're going to come take a look at Daniel here real quick. So he is a Terran unit. Is a summoner himself, but so he's just kind of got your normal attack damage. So he summons a dire bear, which does some interesting things. Like a lot of the other summons, he pulls attack and defense based off Daniel's. But the bear's HP is equal to 2600% of his attack. So you actually only need to really focus attack and defense on him, because the bear will gain HP based off of it. He does have the set damage reduction, damage bonus, crit rate, crit damage, instead of pulling those stats, as a lot of the summoners do. Yeah, so he's got this nice heat bomb ability. So I guess Daniel gets weird because he summons multiple things. He is a like across the board summoner. He summons the bear. He summons an eagle, which has this heat bomb ability. Same type of thing, inherits the attack and defense with an HP equal to a percentage of the attack. And then he summons a jaguar, which again works the same way. So really, if you can keep Daniel alive with low HP and just build attack and defense to make him in the summons tanky, that's kind of your best bet. You'll boost him a lot higher that way. And then Daniel has this thing when there are 4... I'm assuming that's supposed to be 4 or more summons on the battlefield at the same time. Daniel gains auras that reduce crit rate of enemies, allied summons gain power, crit rate and reduction is increased. All of these different stats start applying, and just because there's summons on the field, he starts boosting them, and that's why he's kind of that summon buffer. So especially if you are short, maybe your only summoner is Senway, Daniel is a great unit to pick up to help with that. That is going to do it for the Christmas event. Make sure you guys check in daily on that, because as I said, there's a lot of good rewards, and you can pick up those stockings and candy canes for the additional free rewards on top of it. And make sure to go ahead and do the snowfield battles each day, because you'll get a lot of extra candy canes and such out of this to get more free stuff. That's Eternal Evolution. Thanks guys for checking out, and I will talk to you later.